Turtle Tower. Many years ago, there used to be an old man who lived in a small house in the middle of Hwangkim Lake. He was very old and had learnt many things during his lifetime. His true friends were the many turtles that lived in the lake, and he would talk to them each day before crossing the bridge to go to the local market. The old man loved turtles, and each day he would sit and talk to them and listen to the stories they had to tell him. As time went by, he became the oldest and wisest man in Hanoi, and all of the people in the city went to him and asked for his advice. The old man was troubled by their stupid questions and wished that they would leave him alone. "How many children should we have? Do you think that kissing is nice?" they would ask him. In return for his wisdom, they would bring the old man gifts of money or food, and sometimes bowls and chopsticks. These questions went on for many years and became more and more silly as the years passed by. But he would always be patient with the people and give his opinion. Then one day, one of the local cooks brought him a bowl of soup and asked him a question. "I want to become a famous man. Do you think that this soup will make me famous?" the cook asked excitedly. The old man tasted the soup and smiled. "This is wonderful soup. What is your secret to making such a soup?" he asked the cook. The cook grinned and said, "The secret ingredient is baby turtles." The old man threw the bowl onto the floor. "Get out, you stupid cook," he shouted, and pointed for the cook to leave his home. The next day, the old man crossed the bridge and gathered the local people into the square to talk to them. "I do not want you to eat soup made from turtles," he said angrily. The people from Hanoi listened to his words but replied, "We have all tasted the soup. It is the best soup in the world. We cannot stop eating it." The old man shook his head in a disapproving way and spoke again. "The turtles are my friends. How could you eat such wonderful creatures as them?" Again the people all laughed at him and started to point. "His friends are the turtles, ha ha ha," they laughed. The old man shook his head again and said, "If you do not stop eating the turtles, I will not answer any more of your silly questions." The people laughed again and again. "How can we believe that you are indeed a wise man if your only friends are turtles?" Then, in defiance, they picked up bowls of turtle soup and started eating. The old man walked away mumbling to himself angrily. He was so angry that he walked back across his bridge and collected a large hammer from his home. He left his house, and as he walked towards the people eating soup, he smashed his bridge step by step as he walked backwards across the bridge. The people looked and gazed as he smashed his only bridge. "Hey, old man, we thought you were wise, but look at you, breaking your own bridge. How will you get back home?" they shouted and jeered with laughter. Their laughter soon stopped, however, as he stepped towards the edge of the lake and walked out across the water. The people could not believe their eyes as they watched him walk all the way across without getting his clothes wet. After that day, they never ate turtle soup again, and had even more respect for the old man, as they thought him to be a great wizard. Little did they know, but the old man had arranged for the turtles to line up under the surface of the water to allow him to cross without falling in. To show their gratitude for the old man's kindness, the turtles delivered the finest foods that they could find. The old man lived on the island for the rest of his life, and the tower is still there today as a symbol of peace between all things. The end. Thank you for listening. See you again next time.